I take it that respect is a big part of what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. We're a very value-based business, and our first value, which drives all our decision making, is the value of care. So that's really important for us. That care for the team members, which leads to care for the client.
So just unpack that a bit more, because you mentioned before about in the in the salary that there was healthcare or something. So just, I mean, unpack that whole thing and talk about it from the VA's point of view, from the employee's point of view.
So healthcare here in the Philippines is really expensive. I think it's taken off from the American model. Medicine, I was sick 12 months ago. I got really sick and had to have some antibiotics. It cost me over $100, and I was like, "Wow, that's expensive." We're very fortunate in Australia, and I was thinking about, the cost of medication. If you're to a salary, it's like, well, that could be a full week's wage on antibiotics. So imagine in Australia if you spent a full week's wage for your medicine. That's really tough. So we provide all our team members private medical insurance. Now that's very standard within the industry. After a person has done their probationary period, so after they've worked for 6 months, we actually pay it from day one. Plus, we also supply them with one dependent as well. So they could have their mother, their father, husband, wife, or child on that medical insurance. And that's a really good attraction and retention strategy as well. So we know that within our group, people have had, say, a parent that's needed a heart operation or a family member that's had cancer. And that's actually saved their life at the end of the day, because they can access that medical help that they normally wouldn't be able to afford to access because it's in a private hospital and not relying on the public system that is not at an international standard.
Wow. So, there's some good humanitarian kind of effects of actually being involved in doing business this way.
Yes, yes. So you actually know that, most of our VAs will be supporting a cousin, a brother, or a sister through university. Um, and so you know that when you hire a VA, you're actually providing education that wouldn't normally someone would be able to have access to, and then also providing the healthcare as well. So it's a really big impact on two countries at the end of the day.